should be live. Hey, what's up? All right. So, more Legends ZA. Um, oh, I should probably not. Oh wait, no. I guess I kind of uh played my hand there. I'm doing another profile. On one versus the other. I'm playing this game on my own, man. This game is I'm having a good time with it. Actually, I didn't. Again, I didn't pray before I started. I'm gonna pray. Um, well, first, let's get some. Let's get where I am, shall we? Shall we? All right, I am here. All right, and I got my three boys, my three fire types. All right, like a fire, let us pray to the Lord. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything you've given us, Lord. I pray that this be a good stream. I pray that my words would be life-giving and not tearing down, that they would bring light rather than darkness. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, I am. I try to pray before every stream. I don't want to pray during the stream, but sometimes I forget, and when I forget, I wind up. Jeez, this is an annoying thing to get. When I forget, I wind up. I wind up just doing it on stream. So I want to force myself to do it as often as possible. All right. So where are we? Oh, we have a lot more side missions. You know, we might want to ignore side missions for now. We do want to hit the wild zones. Um, so I have most in here. I know which Pokemon I'm missing here. I'm missing a Honedge. I'm missing in here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm missing here. Um, hmm. Yeah. I haven't got a Pidgey yet. It's kind of a huge deal. All right. I'll hit zone 5 and see what Pokemon we can catch. So, I'm going to try and catch as many Pokemon as possible because you get a lot of updates and new TMs when you catch Pokemon and even do side missions. I do want to do side missions at some point, but I don't know. I might do side missions like off camera maybe, just to like get them done. Side missions are kind of lame, you know. I might just want to do primary missions. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'll do. We'll see. Maybe I won't be streaming this as much as I'll be playing it off my time off because honestly, there's been a lot of criticism of this game, and I honestly probably one of my favorite Pokemon games, to be entirely honest. Um, it's people complain about the size of this game and that it's just like a little bit like big. I don't care, man. Traversal's pretty solid. I think traversals is quite good. So, wait, hold on. Let's see if let's just make sure. Okay. All right. Anyway, so this is a wild area, right? Doesn't look like a wild area. Ooh, got medium. All right, let's see what Pokemon I can catch. Ooh, a Venipede. I don't think we can get any fire types here, but you know what? We don't care about those. We take those. Ember, let's get you down, Venipede. Let's see if normal Pokeball got it. Yeah, boy. Bunnelby. I don't think I've caught a Bunnelby before. Ooh, and actually, I should probably look at my boxes. What Pokemon have I gotten? Oh, I have Beedrill. Who do I have? I got Flabébé. Where did I get? Oh, Bunnelby. Okay, so I do have a Bellsprout. I could have just looked at the map. Yeah, so I have a Bellsprout. I should just catch a Pidgey, right? Like, why don't I have a Pidgey yet? I think when I giving a little bit of my strategy away of how I want to play through this game. Actually, do I have any Pokemon? Do I have any water? I do have water. Okay. So, with these sludge bits, I do kind of like how they manage like the whole HM thing. You know, moves to kind of get past certain areas. They don't just do HMs; they just do like certain kinds of moves that get you past a certain place, which is like realism. See, I think the more Pokemon gets into sort of feeling like a lived-in world, the better. This helps what is known as in video game talk. It helps what is known as immersion. You become immersed in the world. And immersion doesn't mean realism. It just means immersion. One of the things that I really enjoyed when Sun and Moon first came out was, right, how immersive it was. It was a lot more immersive than, like, here's the thing. I'm a huge fan of the old Pokemon games, right? But the problem with some of the older Pokemon games is that they're very, they're your typical RPG. Ooh, can I? Ooh, this is going to be rough. This is an alpha. Okay. I'm going to try and get this alpha. I don't think I have good Pokeballs, though. Can I sneak up on him? That's the front of him. I gotta wait till he turns around. There we go. It's hard to tell because he's just like a sushi roll. Oop. Nope. See, last time I tried to catch this guy, I just could not catch him. Dang it. Okay, well, I lost my bug ball. So I'm going to get out of here. My netball. I do really like the netball. The netball is like an underrated Pokeball, I feel like. Ooh, hey, you got some Bellsprouts. Get me out of here. There's a door. Yeah, I got to get some Pidgeys. But yeah, I'd say like the more you immerse yourself in this world, the better. And right, I think talking about our faith-based religious conversation for the day, why is immersion good, right? Oh, we got night falling over the city. Oh, hold on. Oh, he teleported away. Dang it. I don't think I have an Abra. People keep texting me. Why are you trashing me? Yeah, so I think immersion in games is good because it sort of takes you into another world. One of the things, I may have talked about this on a previous stream. No one's watching the stream, so it doesn't matter. But hey, get in my Pokeball. Get in there. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. Get caught. Dang it. Get caught. Yeah, boy. I thought I had... Hold on. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Hashtag attacked. Excuse me. Probably get my Pignite. Or my Pignite. Forgot what his name was. I had named him Ganon before. I should keep his name. Hold up. Yeah, get me the item. Alright. Yeah, the reason why immersion is good is because it's, a lot of people talk about, and see, this is the same way it is with, like, movies that have unrealistic themes. Some people, I know some people who will look at a movie or something like that and kind of be very like black-pilled about it, right? Where they'll just kind of be like, oh, that's not realistic, that's not like a real like thing that can happen. Kind of like the happy ending, right? The living happily forever after, that kind of ending. People, are very resistant to that kind of ending because it's not the sort of ending that like it's not real. And a lot of people see that as sort of misleading people or giving them sort of a false sense of hope about a about life, right? Oh, this is setting certain standards that don't comport with reality. So this is, and some people, oh, this is the reason why we can't get people who really believe in what's true and what's real, you know. And I don't know, man. I just don't look at it that way. Um, is it true that in this world there is no such thing as living happily forever after? Yeah, that is true. Um, is it true that you will never live forever happily ever after? No, it is not. At least not from a Christian worldview. You know what I mean? A Christian worldview is one of those things that can account for. I'm just checking to see if that was in the chat. Probably not. Man, my computer is updating like 50,000 times. I'm not gonna update anymore. I'm not doing that. Is Whirlipede still there? We'll see. We'll see if Whirlipede. Yes, he is. It's dark, so maybe a dusk ball will work. I gotta be real quick when he's turned around, though. I feel like. Nope. Dang it. Okay, I need to just avoid. I don't want my Pokemon dying here. Venipede. Is there a Pokemon? Ooh, he's doing. Okay. Is there a Pokemon here that is a new? Because I'm trying to get every Pokemon in the area. Man, all these Venipedes, man. But like, if happy endings or like mystical lands and worlds, right? If these things weren't real, then why do we really want them to feel as if they're real? Like, why do we like really good world building, for example? Ooh, Electrike. Ooh, I love Electrike. Unfortunately, I'm not doing electric types in this game, but I do no. I can't do electric types. I'll do a Dusk Ball because it's dark. Well, actually, hold on. Should I go back? I should go back, right? I shouldn't use my Dusk Ball on the thing. I have the chutzpah. Who's attacking me? Who's trashing me? Oh, there you are. Get him. Here we go. Alright. Okay, Whirlipede. Whirlipede didn't see me with all that racket. Not sure how that works, but... Oop. Alright, he didn't see me. Alright. Let's see if I can sneak up behind him and catch him. If I can, I am going to be a legend! Get it, get him, get him, get him, get him. Dang it. Alright. This is a Christian stream. We say dang it. We don't... I'm trying not to say the DAMN word. I don't know. Restraining my language is one of those things that is just very difficult for me. I'm just not very good at it. I'm trying to be good at it on stream. I'm trying to be good at it on, you know, other things, but I don't know. It's hard, man. Especially when, like, I like comedians. I got into a conversation with somebody yesterday about how I like comedians. I grew up as a Christian, the Christian guy, liking comedians, and that's really hard because growing up, most comedians were atheists, right? You have like, ooh, nice, got him. Okay, that's a Pidgeot. I already have Pidgeot, and okay, so I'm done here. I am done here. I got rid of my netball, and I didn't want to. Ooh, I can claim Whirlpool. Nice. And so it was really, it's kind of why I don't quite understand the viewpoint where it's like, oh, if you disagree with my worldview, like we can't be friends or something, or we can't appreciate each other. Like that never made sense to me because, you know, growing up, I loved consuming comedy, even though comedy was like, you know, it's like super crass and, you know, these people, they work blue, you know what I mean? People working blue didn't bother me because it was a very like it was just an attractive thing. I've always liked rhetoric. I've always liked public speaking. I've always liked to see how people present themselves in public. Something about it that I really appreciate. So I really appreciated stand up. And right, most stand ups directly opposed what I believed, and so I needed to do one of two things. Either I'm just going to be sensitive, and I'm not going to enjoy the things I enjoy anymore, which I think that would be a silly reaction. Or instead, I learn to appreciate the art of something while simultaneously understanding what is going on. I don't know who hit me. Oh, those were all the Pidgeotos. They all did. Yeah, they all did Twister. Dang. Okay. I think Honedge. I think Honedge might be here at night. Or something might be here at night. I know. Okay, I do know Staryus are here at night, so I should. Oh yeah, I gotta get Pichu. You know what? I'm just gonna catch Pokemon right now. None of the Pokemon are gonna be in my party whatsoever. They're just gonna be. We're just gonna be wrangling Pokemon. We'll see how good we are at it. Oh no. I don't want to battle. Battling would be too fun. I'm aiming for a boring stream. That's what I'm aiming for. Anyway, right. Growing up, I had to just learn that, hey, if I'm going to enjoy things in life, I'm going to have to understand that the people who create the things that I enjoy are people that I don't agree with. I don't agree with them politically. I don't agree with them religiously. You know, there's very few things on which we could agree. So because of that, do I have a water one? I don't. But dang it. There we go. See, does that get him? Yeah, I got the Staryu. All right, finished the area. Area's freaking done, bro. Oh, I can claim it. Nice. I'm getting all these, all this stuff. Did I get to level 10? Yeah, give me that the experience candy small. All right. I think we're gonna use the experience candies when we get a Pokemon. I think the 3 ones that we have right now are gonna wind up being over leveled. And so if they're over leveled, you know, getting a new Pokemon might be difficult because it's gonna be under leveled. But if we just keep our hands on the candies, oh man, there was a. Do I dare? Do I dare go in there? No, it's almost daytime. Right? Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got cracking. Crack-a-lagging. Alright. Oh, there's one. Already. Whoop. Who's attacking me? Oh, it's a freaking here. Get him. Alright. It's nearly daybreak. Okay. I really don't want it to be daybreak right now. It says nearly daybreak, so I still got a decent amount of time to do things. Ooh, Honedge. Okay. Alright. Let's get this disembodied sword. Oh, thanks. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Big Knight. Can't find good help nowadays. What does a man need to use a pig in order to... Oh, snap. Catch, please. Catch, please. Yeah, nice. Alright, that is freaking wrapped up that one. Nice. Alright, dude, we were freaking doing this in record time. Heck yeah. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Just talking about, you know, being accepting of other views. Also, it's just, your life is better when you do that, you know? Right, you wind up being able to enjoy a lot of things. A new day is dawning. I don't know if any of these require... Hold up. Let's get the sword back in there. Let us sheath the sword. Oh, I can already do it. Nice. Okay. Get the light screen. Okay. I have neighbors who I don't know what they do, but they sound like they're constantly knocking on our door, and it's trippy, man. I always think someone's knocking at our door, and I go, and it's like, ugh, no, it's the freaking. I live in an apartment. I'm trying not to be too loud in here. You know, I want to be high energy, but at the same time, you know, walls are paper thin, and I'm facing a wall, so. Yeah, I can't do that reward. Not camera. Chimera. Okay, so let's go to 1 and let's get the Pichu, shall we? When I first played this, getting the Pichu to me it was like super difficult. It was very hard for me to do. So we'll see if I have the ability to do so now. Oh yeah, there's like a. No, he's not. He's just a normal guy. All right. Let's see if we can get that Pichu, huh? Machu Picchu. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Back to immersion, shall we? Because I think Power Up Punch also does it. Because yeah, all the punching moves. That was a really cool like revelation when I learned that. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Anyway, I think there's Pidgeys. Pig Knight's attack reptended normal. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like stat boosting moves aren't as like legit in this game. They're good, like. Wait, oh, the Pidgey's getting me. You're trashing me. Why are you trashing me? Alright. I'm gonna swift you. I'm gonna swift you. Nice. So anyway, immersion is really good in games because it's interesting because we want something to seem real even though we know that it isn't. It's this weird lie that we decide to tell ourselves. And I don't know, you know. Ooh, can I get, ooh, maybe because I'm over leveled for the Pokemon in this area. Maybe I can actually manage. Nope. Alright. Ooh, I can do a repeat ball. That's gotta catch it, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright. So, let's get Fletchinder. Oh, I can already evolve it. Nice. I should put alpha Pokemon in their own like box, so that way I you know, you don't mix them in with the other ones. So what I heard was alpha Pokemon they have 2 maxed out IVs, but I think in a game like this, like active dodging, a bigger Pokemon would have a disadvantage. Like if you're talking like just like competitively, you know. Oh yeah, I already have a Bunnelby. Dang it. Are any of these alpha Pokemon? I don't think so. Oh, I don't think so. Freaking Revenge of the Sith. That movie. Revenge of the Sith it's the best of the prequels. It's interesting because when I was a kid, I was stupid. Okay. Okay. This thing is actually hard to catch. I tried catching this several times and it just would not work. Dang it. That wasn't a crit. But I got it. Nice. Alright. Got the Pichu. Oh, I can claim it. I want to claim it. Give it to me. Alright. Got it. I'm going to be aiming for pretty much just like an hour today. I have other things to do. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy gentleman. So, there's one, just this one. And I don't know what Pokemon it is. So I think I just got to kind of move on, right? Hold up. Boxes. Alright. So. But yeah, I think it's evidence that the things that we write about that have very deep themes that like resonate with people, they have some basis in truth and reality. Hold on. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I don't know if that's any better. I don't think it matters really. Okay. Let's look. Oh yeah. Oh, is this the battle? Your opponent next promotion match has been decided. Oh, I need to wait till night. Is it almost night? I have no idea. I should have done things at night. Well, I caught a Pokemon, so that's all that matters. I know that you can have time transpire if you sit on a bench. So let's see if I can find a bench anywhere. Or I can just take little things and go through the obstacle courses. See, part of this, I really like the... Ooh, do I have a Trubbish? Hold on. I think I do, right? Yeah, I have a Trubbish. Alright. I'm just looking to kind of like fill my Pokedex. Or, you know what? If I want to fill my Pokedex, I should probably save the experience candies for leveling up Pokemon that I want to evolve. That's probably what I ought to do. Okay, so that's on top of there. So I got to get on top of the building. Yeah, see, this is one of the things about this game that I really like, is that, like, part of traversal is getting, like, you got to kind of figure out where you're going, you know? Give me my lost. Yeah, that's something I need to do. 6. Jeez, I missed a lot of Pokeballs. All right. See if I can find a way to get up to get down. I got a Pokeball. But yeah, so I'd say like the fact that human beings want immersion in their movies and their games and so on, which by the way, video games generally speaking, I think excel at immersion far more than any other art medium, right? You could maybe say a book is comparable, or it has the ability to be comparable, but you still ultimately need to write a protagonist that's a plank of wood in order to get someone to be able to throw themselves on to the protagonist. Whereas you don't need to throw yourself on to the protagonist in a video game. Some video games are that way, where it's like it's a clearly it's a clearly defined character. If they're a clearly defined character, then yeah, it's one of those things. Hold up. Can you not? Could you please get out of here? Thank you. If they're clearly, yeah, nice, got it. If they're a clearly defined character, then right, you need like additional immersion or something where it's like something else that gets you into the story, something that isn't saying, oh, I'm there, you know what I mean? Immersion is good for stories that, you know, you want to say, oh, I want to be there, right? Harry Potter is just such a story where it's like, oh, I don't think I can do that. Okay, then. Who's lowest? Oh, Fletchinder. I should get Fletchinder out. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, I haven't been giving you proper love. Oh, you know what? I should check the moves, and I should really kind of see what moves my guys have. No. Ice Fang, Protect Thunderfang. I think I saw that Wing Attack does more damage than Aerial Ace. No, it does the equal amount. The cooldown on him is higher. The user attacks swift movements before slashing, spreading its wings and slamming into targets. Yeah, I don't think Aerial Ace is any better than Wing Attack, which is pretty interesting. Accuracy behaves very strangely in this game, where there is no accuracy. It's just if you so happen to do what you want to do with it, or if you want to hit, right? Every move has an AoE, and so yeah, I don't know, there's certain things about this battle system I really like doing it. I'm not the best at it, And it's right, it's very different than your normal typical Pokemon battle system. There are things about the old Pokemon battle system that I like. One of the things that I think they got rid of in this game, or I know they got rid of it, but that they got rid of in this game that I'm not a huge fan of is abilities. There's certain Pokemon where it's like, this Pokemon is only good or interesting because of their ability. So getting rid of Pokemon's abilities, I understand why they did it, because there's no real way to make it so that it works appropriately in a kind of game like this. But I don't know. I think you could still have found a way to implement abilities, or just do something different with abilities. You know, I mean, you do it with moves, right? Oh, I gotta go here. Oh man, how do I get there? I gotta walk all the way over there? Dang. Well, looks like it's time to do a little running. This is gonna be the most boring. Hopefully, we can end with a little bit of Pokemon battles in the whatever tourney or something. I don't like. I suppose it's a running joke that Pokemon kind of runs off of like an insane economy, where it's like just based on capturing these things and battling them. And yes, that is insane. Hold on. Restaurant de lo. Wow. Oh yeah, that was the. Oh, I should really actually hold on. Ooh, you know what? I should probably look up. Ooh. Give me things, please. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up a window and see if it destroys everything. It doesn't record the video, I don't think. At least it shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna look up. What was it? Fennekin, because I need to get Fennekin. Fennekin. ZA. Man, these always. Where is it? Tell me where it is. First off, you need to find the Get Well mission in the northwest corner of Lumio City. Okay. Yep. Go back to OBS. All right. Northwest. You can always review tourist tips. All they gave was fresh water. Northwest. He said the northwest corner. Wait, hold on. Let me see what the prerequisites for it are, if there are any. It's slightly northwest of the Central Plaza. In fact, Central Plaza. It's slightly northwest, so I think it might be this one here. Are we ready to get a new Pokemon, gang? It says slightly northwest of the Central Plaza. Is this the Central? No, it's not. Okay, well, we'll look at both of these and we'll see which one is which. I've already technically played this bit, so all I know is that I kind of need to do it in order to pick up a Fennekin. So this is slightly northwest of the Central Plaza. Here, let's go. Anyway, I keep coming back to this thing, and I just should finish my thought. Oh no, that's not what it is. But I will be able to get a thing. The fact that we desire to be immersed in a story or in a world or something like that that we know is false tells you that, well, there's something not false about it, right? Like if you have a desire for something and it's just a dumb, foolish desire, like, oh, you're not going to continue to investigate? Like, you're just going to believe that, like, oh, no, there's nothing to see here. It's just foolish, silly things, and there's the, Santa Claus ain't real and that whole thing, and there's nothing about that that's interesting or appealing, even though it's interesting and appealing to my heart. and it's driving me to make certain decisions. You know, people spend so much time in the movie theaters. You know what I mean? And they're like, what is that? Why are you doing that? You know, you're telling yourself things that you know are lies. Maybe you're like, yeah, but it's like it's an okay lie. You're like, how about this? Brilliant theory. Maybe it's not a lie. Maybe it's more true than you give it credit for. Just throwing an idea out there, maybe. I do not know to the extent that Fletchinder can be... Well, he's way more leveled. Alright, nice. Fletchinder, you are... Okay. Badu, you kidding me? Wing attack. You done, son. Nice. Well done, Fletchinder. Yeah, in my other playthrough, I'm training a lot of Pokemon at once. Focusing training on like 3 Pokemon might be a really wise idea. So, we'll see. So, it wasn't that one. And I'm not going to get sidetracked with it either. I am going to go straight. Here. My lovely, delicious hairline. Hey. Alright. So focus is breaking time. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You can be quiet now. And you did. Alright. So yeah. I think an inward desire for something tells you, especially if you do it as much as we do it in our culture, right? We're such like a story-driven nation, a story-driven like race, right? It's like, what do humans do more than anything? I feel like we tell stories a lot. I won't get sidetracked with that either. Let's try and get to the heart of the matter. Nice. So right, I think immersion is something that very, and so right, when I hit like Sun and Moon, which made, like, it was the first Pokemon game that really made me feel like oh yeah, got it. I'm gonna need to go back to the Wild Zone for this one, I do believe. But let's get Fennekin. Yeah, this poor Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. It won't even sniff any of the food I offer it. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. You know, I recall there was once an herbalist who had set up shop here around Lumios. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'd stay by this little one side for now. Please go and see the herbalist, won't you? I believe he's at a regular cafe, whatever. Okay, so he's at a cafe. I remember this being like very fetch questy. But, hey, man, it's worth it for the Fennekin, right? So let's do it. That sounds like a euphemism. You know what? I did it for the Fennekin. Anyway. I'm going to paralyze heal you. And then I'm going to go to... Okay. Reach mission. I don't know why they have you do this. Go through the dog and pony show every time. I think it's probably better that I do it from... So, yeah. I'm going to run straight down. So yeah, when Sun and Moon came out, a lot of people didn't like Sun and Moon. You know what? You know what I'm seeing? I think the Pokemon games that people like a lot are the ones that I just don't really like that much. And the games that other people don't like, I like. And I'm not doing it. Here's the thing. I do have a little bit of hipster in me. I do have a little bit of me that just kind of wants to be like contrary. But man, I like the world traversal in this game. People don't like it, but I think I don't know. It takes a little bit of puzzling. Well, yes, hello. What do you need? There's a sickly Pokemon. I see a Fennekin that's feeling poorly. Fennekin are known to eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. I imagine a revitalizing twig in particular could perk your Fennekin right up. But the area where I used to gather them is now part of Wild Zone 5. You can tell a revitalizing twig by its sweet scent, though it won't be easy to find one while feeding off attacks from wild Pokemon. Thanks, buddy. All right. So it's 5. Now, this is another option for me to get another chance for me to get Whirlipede because I got my net ball back. So if I get my net ball back, then I can go and grab the thing, and I gotta go around. Screw you, Venipede. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. So yeah, I liked Sun and Moon. Its vibe was just like great. I love the vibe of that game. The game is just like so relaxing and chill, and I like the way it feels. All right. I think this one is like literally the last one that you get is like the correct one. It's like one of those things. It's like, oh, where'd you find it? The last place you look. Whoa. Dang it. I was really hoping that that would be not that. Dang it. Ugh. I'm going to try a great ball. See how this works. No. No. Nobody. If I can get a crit on his back, maybe I have a shot. What? How did that not work? I think I was close enough. Okay, okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get up here. Yeah, I think I literally need to. This twig seems shriveled, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think one particular twig here is like the right one. Anyway, every other Pokemon game is like on a grid, right? Which, like, I understand the limitations of the medium. Like, you had to do that, but in later Pokemon games, when they didn't have to do that anymore, they weren't restricted by it. I think it did a lot better for the way you felt like you were actually in the world, right? Yeah, it just felt open, felt real, which made the feel of Sun and Moon, the way that game makes you feel, the way that game makes me feel, I won't forget it to this day. I think it was just an amazing, also, cool story. I bought that game opening night, and I went home not knowing that the intro for that game is literally the longest intro in any other Pokemon game. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like hide and get out of here. Okay, where's the... Wait a minute. I thought that was the last one. Yeah, I literally need to check every single thing. Where's the other one? Oh, is there one that's not here? Oh no, it's right there. Alright, let's grab it. That's the one. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here, all of the chatters and viewers. Maybe. I've been looking at... I don't know how this works. I've been getting, like, analytics for these streams. The analytics all say, like, I'm getting, like, 0.2 viewer, 0.1 viewer. I don't know what a 0.4 viewer is. Like, maybe I'm just dumb. It just seems a little... Oh, yeah, there's an... Hold on. If I'm correct... Oh, yeah, this area does. I wonder if I can do it with a... No, I don't have a dusk ball. Can I get him? Give it to me. And I'll do what you should have did 10 minutes ago. Alright. Oh, crap. I gotta... Dang it. Well, I think I can actually just get out of here, right? Just skedaddle. Skidaloo. What? No. Son of a bee. Alright. I'll go. I shall go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, still Fletchinder. Something happened. What happened? Jeez. I'm pretty sure that doesn't pop up on OBS when it goes up, you know. But it sure is in my ear and it distracts me like nuts. Gonna be nuts. All right. Let's go into where I'm supposed to be, which is oh, it's here. Yeah. Pretty lady. All right. I'm get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get the Fennekin. Let's actually name our boys here, because we got 4 boys now. The revitalizing twig to Fennekin. Oh, hey, buddy. Hello. Fennekin might be one of the most adorable starters. I mean, people say, like, stereotypically, like, Mudkip. Fennekin, you just want to pet his big old ears. Yeah, Fennekin. Come on. Alright. How about this? If someone chats, if a 0.4 viewer is watching, and someone chats, I can give them, oh, we got a 14 one? Oh, so it can probably evolve, right? Because, I'm definitely gonna give it candies. I can just give it all rare candies, right? Give 4. Well, I should probably keep rare candies, right? Alright, I'm gonna use 3. See how much. Oh, that gets me all the way to 18. Nice. Wow, that was a good guess of how many that was gonna do. He can now evolve. It is a he, right? I think it is a he. No, it's a female. Ooh, yay! Fennekin's female. Oh, and Fletchern's a female. Freaking Pig Knight's the only one that's male. I kind of like that it's female, because, come on. Let's just be honest. Fennekin is a female. So it's Breakson. Look at this. That's a girl. That's a girl, my friend. Anyway. Yeah, I got Breakson. Alright. I'm gonna trick the Shumring. Or I'm gonna change moves. Get Psybeam. Get rid of Tackle. We don't need no Tackle. Alright. Oh no, I got fire moves too, didn't I? Hold on. Look at let's look at Satchel. I got Fire Fang, but I think I got Fire Spin, right? Fire Spin does 20 though. I have a bunch of other fire types, right? Like I don't need to have necessarily a stronger fire move. You know. I think Breakson is a good Pokemon to set up Fire Spin. Probably better than well, I don't know. We'll see. We've got right, so we wanna throw Fletchinder out. Okay, so it's starting to get a little dawn, so now we have another Pokemon in our squad. You got a nice squad. You gotta give them a lot of credit. I'm gonna try to get closer, and we'll see how that works, huh? See how it works. I'm a tired boy. I worked like a dog. Oh, give me a last Pokeball, please. So, you know, I'm working like a, not really working like a dog. My energy levels are actually a lot higher than they used to be. I'm doing a lot of calisthenic exercises, which have been really helpful. I'm really getting into pull-ups. I haven't been a pull-up gentleman for most of my life, so getting into pull-ups is interesting. You know, like I don't know how to do it really. Well, I didn't know how to do it initially. Every time I would do a pull-up, I was just bad at it. Like I couldn't like get a good balance. I would always like wobble around. After one, I just couldn't really do anymore. Now I'm rocking like 10 per clip, you know, which, hey, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good pull-up situation. I'm trying to lose weight right now too. I actually lost weight a while back, a few years back. I was like almost 300 pounds. I was really close to 300 pounds, and I lost about 100 pounds. So now I'm around 200 nowadays. So I don't think there's any other fire. There is a fire type that I'm going to be picking up. You know what? Maybe if I'm fast enough. Okay, let's discover this. Let's discover the Pokemon Center. It's like out of the way. Let's discover the Pokemon Center. Let's get in here. Nice. I can now fast travel to it. Now I get to 6. Houndoom. I can pick up Houndour here. I need to actually stock up on Pokeballs. I don't have enough Pokeballs for all these Pokemon, man. But I think this is the one where you can pick up like Houndour and Houndoom and stuff. Yeah, there's a Houndour. Ah, dang it. Dang it. No, I want to catch one. See, they're always so aggro, and I don't know exactly how to deal with them. I think if I just, like... Let me knock out Houndours. And just go for the Houndoom. Alright. Get out of here. Don't want you dying. Oh, wow. He really chased me. Get away, get away, get away. Run away, run away. I don't have Dark Ball. So that's going to be harder to deal with. Okay. But he is sleeping. Alright. Let's try it, huh? Okay. Let's see if we can get an alpha on our team. What's the best ball for this? I think... Let's go for broke. Let's do luxury ball. If we get this in a luxury ball, this is going to be a real crazy hit. No. Damn, darn. Dang it. Okay. I don't like this. But I think I'm gonna have to eat some humble pie and do some battles. Dang. I thought I'd be able to get, well, okay. I can still get a Houndour. Let me pick up a Houndour. Maybe we just don't get alpha Pokemon in this playthrough. Let's just get normal fire type sized Pokemon. I know I don't want to register my birthday. If she's gonna keep asking me that, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I have Meditite on here too. Okay. I'm gonna swing by afterwards. How much more time? Oh, we only have a few minutes. I think I can afford to hold up. Where's the hand? Ooh, Baneri. Hopefully that catches it. Come on, man. I hate this. Get him. Catch. Why are you so hard to catch? What? Get caught. No! Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's try a great ball. See if that works. There we go. Alright. So, I think the Houndour, it's at 17. Alright. Let's do Satchel. And let us use a Super Potion. And let us also use candies. A small one ought to just do it, right? No. I'll just do one more, yeah. Alright, now we have our Tetragrammaton. Okay, now the Tetragrammaton is Yahweh. I don't know if people know that. Yahweh. You're not supposed to say that if you're a Jew, but I'm not a Jew, I'm a Christian, so it don't matter. I can say the name of my Lord, but not in vain. You know, let's say the Lord's name in vain. God is holy, God is beautiful, and so I will not say his name in vain. Bonus cards. Okay. I need to be smart about the Pokemon that I use. And sort of how I approach these, because a lot of these battles are like, oh, use a whatever Pokemon to fight this, which I just don't think I have the ability to do. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Now let's go roll out. Thank God. Nice. Oh, dude, I switched to the right Pokemon. Go Beedrill. Oh, Feather Dance. I don't know why I did that. That was bad. Oh, I don't know what I did. Alright. Nice. Alright. Give me them 3,000 points. I gotta get them cards. I'm gonna need a super effective moves. Doesn't matter what kind. Alright. Hold on. I'm at 19 here. Let's use my Houndour, shall we? My new-founded Houndour. What moves does he have? I don't even know. He's got Ember. Okay. All right. I guess I'll use. I think he's better at special anyway. Nice. Wow, that was okay. Jeez. You only had a Bellsprout? Does that just win me the 3,000? I mean, it's pretty close. Nice. You are but a fool. And a boob. Do you like how these textures have loaded? These are definitely three-dimensional. Ooh, hold up. Alright. Ooh, this guy's got... Oh, he's got another Staryu? Do I dare? Dost I dareth? Darren. Man, I got plenty of time. Oh. Give me the thing. Oh, no! Ah, dang it. I'm gonna just be playing around. There's a Ralts there. Dang it. In the past, My Houndour would be a good counter to a Ralts, but it's not now because Ralts is part fairy type. Well, it's still a pretty good counter because I'm fire. And fire is resistant to fairy, so at least I think it is, right? Well, let's find out. I'm gonna try and get the Ralts. Come on. Whoop. All right. Whoop. Hidden. Nice. You gonna get your Pichu? Pichu crap. Yeah, you're done. Alright, I don't think that finishes it off because I did use super effective moves. I did not use a super effective move. I don't think I have ground moves. Alright, buddy. I'll do the honor of using precious cards tonight. What is it? Show me. Fire to immediately knock out opponents with your first blow. Ooh, crap. Ooh, super effective. Immediately unaware. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get. Oh, but it's a fire. I think that ought to knock him out. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm not gonna do it with a fire move with this. Or I might. Hold on. Oh, headbutt. Get the wing attack. Get the ember. Okay, not quite. Alright, I'm gonna get the ember. It says knockout with a fire type move, right? Yeah. You done. I think I got all three of them, so that's wrapped it up. Yeah, boy. Alright, we're done. Now, let us pick up. I have a victory gift. Yay! Alright, more Pokeballs. I should actually just buy Pokeballs at one point. Dawn is approaching. Okay. So I'm gonna beat your butt, son. My Pokemon are freaking strong at this point. 18. They're just all the same type. That's the only problem. I think it'll be okay. Actually, hold on. Do I have Rock Smash, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Protect, Thunder Fang, Aerial Ace? Ooh, give me the Swift. No, he already has Swift. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any. Yeah, Mud Shot. No. Yeah, that I think I have Tackle on him. Yeah, get rid of Tackle. Get Mud Shot. That is better. Shadow Claw can't do. Whirlpool can't do. I already have Fire Spin. Work up. Okay. Let me first check the change moves option. See if there's anything on each of these. Oh, Flame Wheel. Give me that. That's better. I kind of want to do Smoke Screen because I hear that Smoke Screen is good. I read the description, and it said that Smoke Screen is good for like outside of battle use. So that's pretty cool. All right, so now we head to our competitor, Ruthless Champion. Let's go to Houndour, shall we? Let's see if we can wrap this up. Lickety splittity. All right. You certainly took your time. Let us get on with our promotion match already. That's exactly how she would sound. It's not racist. I'm ready for you. I don't know why I brought up racism. that was kind of out of pocket. All right. Challenger tickets verified. You are ready to start the promotion match. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. I'll crush you nice and quick. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumio City hold a marathon, which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. You are not dressed for a marathon, ma'am. You are at night wearing like business attire. You're an office worker. Ooh, I don't have anything for Spritzy. I wanted to do Houndour, but okay. Maybe it's better. Get him. Alright. Let's get you out. Everyone's on 19. Oh, she really just has fairy types, doesn't she? Mud shot. Alright. Yeet him. I believe in you, Houndour. You got it. Ah, that wasn't very effective. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Alright, Houndour. You're low on health, but I think you got it. Depending on what her final Pokemon is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. You got this, man. Emberdat. Oh, he's got light screen, though. Let's get Pignite. Flame Wheel. Haha. You thought your light screen would save you, but you were a fool. Nice. He's at 20. Yeah, I really think my Pokemon are going to wind up kind of destroying. All right. I'm at 106. We got one more. I think this follows the story at some point. So maybe just wrap up the story elements and... Ooh, I was Y. Now I am X. Kind of like Pokemon X and Y. Ooh, congrats on your promotion. Let's get back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match. Alright. I am feeling drained. Oh. Nice. Alright. She got leg warmers. All these attractive ladies. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. How canonically old are they? I guess that's more of the question, right? Is Naveen not back yet? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us together. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything. We just forgot. I don't know how I look here. Probably not that great. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ is getting together, Naveen. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. Well, I know how to make it up to you. How about we go and enjoy a tasty dinner I made? Whoa, I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Tony. You sure did. Come on, let's dig in. Karoo. The ominous green goo lurks from the darkness, seeking upon which it can consume. Perhaps it may consume Tawny, the Frenchwoman. So perhaps it may consume the other two that I don't remember their names because they're not particularly memorable. One is a dancer, the other is like a stylist, and Tawny is a dishonest person who's roped you into a lot of this stuff for some reason. Lord knows why. It's getting darker in here. I think around where I'm supposed to be, it is super dark in here. I got like this spooky shadow. Hold up. Let's see if I can. Anyway, morning. Congratulations again on your promotion. Had a bias question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about him? Saying how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale. Why did you join Team MZ? I'm uncomfortable, Tawny, so I was just gonna say Lumios. Very admirable. But a bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. To know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. Come now, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Tobias wins. I don't want to do that. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your harder Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Under the courtyard, you two. Okay. Why do I even bother? He's like a Eeyore. He's like a Pokemon version of Eeyore. I don't know what Pokemon is best for. I'm pretty sure it's not Houndour. But we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. We'll see how it be. We'll see how it go. Alright. We'll battle him, and then we'll wrap up, shall we? Leader won't let this go until we put this to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. Alright, let's go. Let's get it, but make no mistake, I'm gonna give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. Tobias, are you ready? You bet I am. Let's go. Let's get into it. Scraggy, everyone. Let's do this. My camera continues to refocus, and I really don't know how to fix it. So, sorry. That makes people throw up. Spinnerack. Oh, no, this is fine, man. This is fine. I'm fine. Houndour. I think Houndour might, in some ways, look cooler than Houndoom. Hot take, but that's what I believe. Ember. Yeah, boy. Hey, yeah, boy. Sableye. Alright. Come on, come on. I really just need to be able to lock on. Come on, man. There we go. Nice. Go on out. On, Litleo. You really want to get to know me this badly? Not really. I was thrown into this. I don't want to invade your privacy, man. Oh, that was bad. Flaginder. No! Oh. Get out of there. Alright. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I attacked the rock tomb? No! Ah, crap. I got a fire spin. I'm gonna power up punch, and then I'm gonna just do that, and I'm gonna switch. And go swift. Yeah, there we go. That was the move. Nice. Well, Flachinder was I thought he was gonna do well, but I didn't realize Scraggy had rocked him. Looks like I lost. No surprise, given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You need to teach them new moves every so often as they become able to learn them. I'm probably clipping the audio. Am I clipping? I don't think I am. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise. I'll spell a story for you. Here's the such. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams. Right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all my sewing equipment. So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Tawny. Yeah, she told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? This is like, each person has like a problem that like they really should just be able to settle their differences with their families. It's a lot of like just children wandering around. The economy seems to like there's wild Pokemon just running amok, attacking people. I don't know why anyone lives here. I mean, I think I spoke to an NPC that said like after an incident, everybody left. So this is like a dying town, which I don't know. There's something about that that's interesting because most games have a theme where it's like you're building something up, whereas this is like the reverse. It's like things are going out of order, so that's kind of interesting. Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. All right, Naveen, cool. He's a shy one, all right. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. Cool. This is a promotion match that has been changed around. The opponent of the next promotion match has been decided. The door to face Zavi, rank X. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. Oh yeah, this freaking dumb child. Alright. So. We got another. Did we get another wild zone? We got 6. Oh, she said something about wild zone 5, but I already have wild zone 5. Okay, so should I? You know what? I'll go. Well, I'll go ahead and go the extra mile, and we'll try and finish this wild zone. And we'll wrap it up there, shall we? I keep saying I'm gonna wrap it up, but I don't know. I like playing this game, man. Get back, Houndour. All right. Binary. Get it run. That's definitely got in. You got magic crap down there. Alright, you got some level ups. Whirlwind and Takedown. I don't think there's any Pokemon in here that I want. How do I deal with this? Oh, I probably need to go up. Or no, I could go down. But what comes up must come down. Oh yeah, there's a Flaffy. Oh, I love I love Mareep and Flaffy and all those Pokemon. They're so freaking cool. Get them. Nice. Alright. So there is a Meditite here. Somewhere. We'll see. Alright. Oh, we got Swablues, man. Alright, let's get him. Swablues are adorable. I love Altaria too. Altaria is like... I don't know why Altaria is Dragon type, to be honest. I just like that it is. I was a huge Dragon type fan when I was younger. I would always go for Dragon types. Ooh, okay. So, no, that's someone's Clefairy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Can't catch it. I got Water Pulse. Do I not have... I don't have Water Pulse in my other game. I should get Water Pulse. Get it with the wings. Alright. Whoa. Get out of here, Bernier. I don't care. So, yeah, I guess, long story short, I like this game. Anyone who doesn't like this game can suck eggs. Where's Meditite? I don't care about you, bro. I'm running. Oh, that's not where it is, bro. I got to find the Meditite. Oh, Fletchender, come back in, please. You are far too at high risk. Barnacle. Oh, crap. Hold on. Nope. It's not gonna catch. Yeah. Where is Meditite? Meditite's got to be in like a specific... Oh, no, he's in here. I am but a fool. Alright. Come on, Meditite. Don't look at me. He's gonna keep looking at me. Get in there. Alright. Alright, get the wing attack. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, nice. I'm ready to claim that. Oh, I should get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Alright, nice. Alright, we... Oh, there's a big Pikachu. Dang it. No, get me out of here. I want to leave. Oh, give me this. Give me that dough. Wah. Alright, now... Am I good? No, no, I'm not. He was there. Alright, nice. Now... Alright, so... Thank you for the nobody that joined me. Probably nobody joined me. So, I don't know why this is very... I don't know. It doesn't need to be a good camera. Anyway, thanks for joining. And I will wrap it up. God bless. See ya later.